Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Sipping and Prepping with Jim. Today I'm just going to go in a little detail about my EcoFlow River Max. Alright, as you can tell, it's a little guy. Alright, it's got the normal thing. Got a light, bright, flashes SOS. Got my charger here. If I want to charge something with a DC plug it in there. If I got the barrel cords, I could plug them in here. I got two. I've got all USB and USB-C, USB, fast charge, all these things here. This on this side. This is where you could charge it. This is where I could charge it with a solar panel. That's my reset. And on this side over here, I got my three plugs. And when I turn them on, just press the button. Turns on. Turns off. So basically everything, you press a button, turns it on, turns it off. Let me explain this thing to you here. This one right here, when Hurricane Ian came through, it's not really a lot of watts. This ran my little kegerator, keep my beer cold. Did a good job. I could run it for about 6 hours. My refrigerator, which is side-by-side, freezer on the bottom, I could run it for about 4 hours. But my TV, my fish tank, I got a 55-gallon fish tank. This thing can run it for almost 24 hours plus. So, does a good job. And this got me through firing up my gas generator. Now, I have two of these. Plus, I have a bigger guy. Excuse me, guys. But my bigger one, that ran my deep test freezer, that ran my refrigerator, that ran a couple different things. And one of the things I'm looking at is I'm buying, you'll see the one review I'm going to do on my next one, which is the big boy. And then I've got another one that I just ordered because over here, as you can see, that's my well. So in my well, my water purification system's in there. So what we'll be putting in there is another solar generator. I've got plenty of solar panels. I'll show you guys that in a later review. But in case anything happens, I'm going to put one in there. I'm going to set it all up so if the lights go out, I have fresh water. Purified water. So I could flush my toilet and do everything else. Now, I know a lot of people say, hey, city water is worth it. Oh, you don't have to worry about it. Blah, blah, blah. But guess what? I'd rather have a well. I would rather have a well because I don't have fluoride in my water. I don't have half the contaminants. I'm purifying my own water. It's coming directly from the ground. And you know what? If they shut the water off or something like that, boil water orders, I don't have to worry about it. I've got my own. I got my own water purification. I got a bunch of other stuff, which I'm going to be showing you guys too. One of the things that I've got, it's like a jerry can, but it's got a pump. It's got a 2-stage filter system to it. It's got a lot of different things. But in case of SHTF or hurricane, whatever it may be, I want to be prepared. I want to make sure me, my wife, and my dogs are all safe. You know what? Keep my dogs security. Best thing to have? Yeah, I got Chinese crested dogs. They're the cute ones that, they'll lick you to death. But I got my pit bull she's my security. She'll protect me. She'll let me know if something's happening. I got my other things to protect myself and my wife, but that's my first security thing. Hey, something's not right. I got to do something. But this is things I'm going to be doing. Like, as I can tell you, this little thing, this EcoFlow River, does an outstanding job. As you can tell, this tells you right here, it's 100% fully charged. It can run for 99 hours. It's a long time. And it does a great job. It really does a great job. And when I turn the light on, you can see. See, it's only using 1 watt. That's on low. Put it on high. That's 3 watts. That's all it's using is 3 watts. Gives me enough light to see if I need something. 2 watts for the SOS, which don't need that. But as I said, this is a good little solar generator. I got solar panels, I got everything else. It charges really quick. I mean, really quick. It does the job it's supposed to do. And you know what? It's one of the things that I was like, hey, I was starting out. Curious, didn't know nothing. Now, mind you, I've got one generator here that's gas. I got another bigger one in the house. And, I've got a transfer switch. I've got everything else. But at the same point, if I don't want to be conspicuous and start my stuff and having everybody look like, oh, they got power, I could go under and nobody knows what I have. All I know is, oh, he's got power. He must have this. He must have that. It works out well for me. It keeps me very under the clouds. Nobody hears a generator. I mean, during Hurricane Ian, I didn't have to start my generator. My neighbor, when we lost power at 4 a.m., at 4:30, my neighbor fired up his generator. 15 minutes later, another neighbor starts up their generator, and all you're hearing is all this noise. I'm in the house, me and the wife, and my dogs were comfortable, windows shut, got fans running. I got everything powered. I got my freezer, my refrigerator, my kegerator, my fish tank, lights, fans. We're living comfortable. We're like, hey, okay. I learned and I said, hey, that's my next thing. That's what I'm going to work on. Put my solar panels up over there. I don't have to worry about nothing with my fish tank. But, in case of anything, a water collection right there. I got a tap, so if I needed to flush the toilet, I could flush the toilet real quick. That's what I do. Just to make sure I have everything. I got my one Blackstone. That's my prep table. Another Blackstone. One grill. Pellet grill. Another grill. Another grill. Redundancy is the most important thing, people. Redundancy. And you need to make sure that you have all the fuel for everything. So whether it be propane, whether it be charcoal, whatever it may be, redundancy is the most important part. Same thing with food, canned foods, dried foods, you name it, we're going to cover it in this channel. So listen, guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm just going to show you what I do. And in the background there, you can see my veggie pods. I got my veggies growing, fresh veggies. So, I mean, just be prepared. I have my screen house. That's why you see the dirt right there. I ripped up my screen house because of the hurricane, and I was like, I'm not having anything blow away. My vegetables are sitting over there. But, hey, just to be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. So, guys, this is Sipping and Prepping with Jim. Hope you guys follow me on my journey. And you know what? Hey, if you guys got any comments, anything to give me for advice, I'd appreciate it. So, listen, you guys have a great day. Today's Monday. Have a good one, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.